All right, guys, we all seen what happened yesterday with the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. No one expected these things to move like they did. And you guys can kind of check the resale right now. People and the demand for this sneaker went crazy out of nowhere. Almost similar to the 2020 release, where out of nowhere, pairs just start getting super high demand and people wanted the Black Cats. And this release was no different. This one just, kind of went quicker than the 2020 release, which is crazy. But in today's video, we're going to do a full review and on feet. It's super simple because it's all black. But I'm going to let you guys know, bro, if you want to stop the squeaking, if you don't want to hear no more squeaks, you got to throw them on feet, man. Let's get into today's video. All right, guys, so like I said in the intro, quick little on feet review over the Black Cats. This is a sneaker everybody wants to see an on feet for. I'll be doing a lot more reviews and on feet over certain sneakers, upcoming releases, and we got something special coming in a couple of days. So if you guys see a video within the next couple of days or so, you guys should know what they are. This is a super highly anticipated release for me, and I can't wait. But if you guys are new here to the channel, right now I need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for your boy, and please, man, run likes up for your boy, The Vintage. Every single like counts, and it shows YouTube you guys are enjoying the content. So run it up, drop some comments, and let me know if when you threw yours on feet, you ain't hear no squeaking, man. All right, guys, so first things first is the box. You're not gonna talk too much about it, but of course you got your speckled all black box with the Jumpman and the flight underneath, and the official color reads Air Jordan 4 Retro Black, Black, and Light. Graphite. And on the inside, bro, and inside just regular tissue paper, nothing special, no extra laces, none of that good jazz. But the sneaker itself definitely, speaks some volume. We talk about all black sneakers, we talk about certain releases like the black metallics, like the Air Jordan 12 Masters, and of course the 20 release of the Black Cat 4s. People really love all black sneakers, and I do think the Nike Air on the back was a little better touch, if you ask me, and it added a little bit more hype on these joints, if I'm being honest. But as you guys can see, it's an all black sneaker, nubuck all the way around it. And I know this camera kind of gives it that dusty look, but when you get them in hand, they don't look as glary and as dusty or as like they don't look like dust magnets. I'm put it like that. They look a lot better on feet and they look a lot better in hand. And that was like a lot of people issues. It's on pass, don't let me look too ashy. But when people start, going to the store yesterday and grabbing them, they actually seen in hand, they look 10 times better, man. So as you guys can see, all black upper and the switch up between that glossy black and that more matte black on the upper of the sneaker, guys, it gives a nice contrast when you think about an all black sneaker. So you got the shiny hits on the midsole, almost similar to the Air Jordan 3 Black Cats, and then on the back, of course, got a nice little pop with that black Nike Air, man. So kind of like three different blacks, if you ask me. Got a different black on the back tab. Of course, the entire upper is like a matte black, or I know a lot of people probably see it on the camera. It looks ashy, but in person, it is not. Trust me. And then at the bottom of the midsole, you do have more like a glossy black wrapping around this entire Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. And then checking out the outsoles, of course, you got your white Nike with the swoosh on both of these guys, all black. And again, it's all black sneaker, so it's easy to wear, it's easy to throw in a rotation, and you can't go wrong. Like, you can literally not go wrong with an Air Jordan 4, especially with it being all black. I know a lot of people's like, oh, I don't need these, I got the Thunders. But when you talk about, going to get something out the, the drop fronts that's easy to wear, bro, the Black Cat 4s is definitely up there. And I got a lot of wears that on my 2020 release. And I'm probably going to keep these on ice for a little bit, even though I did throw them on feet today, and give the 2020 pair a little bit more love in that aspect. So real quick for the sizing, I have been going, I guess my true to size is a 9.5 now. They don't feel super, super tight. And I just feel like, 4s and 12s and certain other silhouettes run a little bit differently. So I've been rocking out with the 9.5 and all my Air Jordan 4s within the last couple of years. So I would definitely recommend going true to size. And again, I mentioned in the intro, if you don't want them to squeak anymore, if you don't want to hear that, just throw them on feet. You will not hear that at all. That's the super quick fix. And I did add a couple of different ways to lace your Air Jordan 4s, even though I got a whole video dedicated to lacing Air Jordan 4s. You guys see we did a loose lace over here. And over here I switched up just a little bit. It's a loose lace, but I dropped it all the way down below the little lace holders, the waffles, whatever people call them. And they give it more of a looser fit. And you definitely don't got to worry about hearing that squeaking noise. So that pretty much wraps up the review portion of the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. Definitely one, if you want to get it, pull the trigger sooner than later, because I could see these right here going for 350, 400 plus within the next year, almost similar to the 2020 release, man. History has been repeating itself when it comes to certain colorways, and I knew it was all going to be like this when I seen the black metallics, what they did. It's all black. People went crazy, and that shit was going for $400 right now. The black metallic 5s is crazy, and these are going for north of 300 bucks. So hey, if you want them, don't sleep. Put that energy towards these. I know we got the Gambas coming out, stuff like that. So you probably got to prioritize which one you really, really like. But I'd choose between these and the Gambas. You guys already know the answer. But I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Run them likes up, especially if you want to see more breakdowns of sneakers and stuff like that. That's something I want to get back and doing too, because that's what I was doing when I first started the channel. It was successful, so we might just kind of run it back and do some more reviews and on feeds. I feel like I owe that to you guys, man. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into the rest of this on feed over the Black Cat 4s. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling, man.